The Explore Floor was part of our big £2.7 million Growing Minds project, which was a project to expand many areas of the school and change our teaching in line with the pedagogical ideas within the school. The Explore Floor was an integral part of that, giving us the space to allow collaborative thinking and have ideas that are beyond the classroom remit. We wanted something that the teachers couldn't do in the classroom, and we wanted to be able to expand the limits about what could be done within the school. And we came up with a list of features that we really wanted to have. It was important to us to have multi-screen, multi-touch technology to allow the girls to collaborate but also work in small groups. It was important for us to be able to use projection in a number of ways, including on the floor, so we could actually sit down and use some of the technology in almost a three-dimensional way. It was important to us to have radio and television facilities because that's such an important part of a lot of the presentation the girls have. But beyond that, it was also important for us to be able to control the environment that the technology sat in. So we wanted to be able to control the blinds and the lighting to create the perfect atmosphere for the girls to work in. We chose Promethean after looking around at a number of screens that were available to us. We already had Promethean screens within the school, but we reviewed the options that were available to us and chose Promethean for a couple of main reasons. One was the clarity of the picture, and secondly was the viewing angle was more impressive than some of the other screens that were available. So we put together a specification based on what we wanted to achieve. And this is quite a challenge because it had never been done before. We had no examples of where we could use this technology. So we went to a few companies and said, can this be done? And CDEC were one of those companies. From the outset, CDEC said, yes, this is possible to be able to do. And they came back to us with ideas about how we could implement the ideas that we put to them.
We came to a stage at Kensington Prep where we were reviewing our teaching and learning, and we very much wanted to develop the aspect of girls being independent thinkers, being creative thinkers, and being those risk-taking girls and having the opportunity to work collaboratively. And the Explore Floor was about creating an exciting space that was groundbreaking and had this cutting-edge technology so that they had the opportunity for self-enquiry and independent learning. This Explore Floor and the technology in this room is amazing in that it really sets the girls thinking. It challenges their thinking, and we're seeing this all the time in the way they now collaborate, with the way they risk take, and it allows the lines of inquiry to really dig deeper, and the girls are really challenged in their thinking.
So with the Explore Floor, we were trying to find a space that was able to be used by everyone in the school and for lots of different things as well. What we really didn't want was a space that was fixed. We wanted a space that we could use lots of different technology and also have the flexibility to use it for lots of different types of events and activities. So in terms of our whole ICT school strategy, we're very much about being innovative and making sure the girls are feeling the confidence to try and use any type of technology that they come across in the future. We have absolutely no idea what they're going to be doing in 5 to 10 years' time. So our aim is to make sure that the girls feel comfortable taking risks with technology and applying their knowledge of one specific aspect of technology to another, potentially one they've never even come across yet.
My favourite subject in the Explore Floor is maths, because we get to move around and use all the different pieces of equipment and all the blocks, and it just makes learning super fun.
I like the screens because, like an iPad, they're touch, so it's much easier to use. I find the technology easy to use because we've got iPads which can connect to the screens, and so we can collaborate and work together with our friends and to share our ideas.
Obviously the complexity of the kit that's installed and some of the equipment is to make it user-friendly for the teaching staff. One of the challenges set to us by Kensington Prep during the design stage was to have a system that gave the feel of Miracast solutions, but by only using hardware. To this end, the decision was taken to colour code the screens to make identification simpler in a room that has duplicate screens on each side of the room. We then set about creating an interface that was easy to understand, that would allow fast and easy screen mirroring using the colour coded system. The teacher can access this functionality using an iPad, selecting the screen that they wish to mirror, and then has the choice of mirroring to all or individual screens.
We're ecstatic about the completed works. We think it's an amazing space. It's completely different from anything else that we've got within the school, but it's also completely different from anything else that we've seen anywhere else in the country. We've seen demonstration classrooms set up by major IT companies, and we feel that what we've designed here exceeds what they're able to do. One of the exciting things about it is that we still feel that we're only scratching the surface of what we can do with it. The technology behind here is something that's undoubtedly future-proofed and will be standout technology for a long time in the future.